And happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. A couple of updates for everybody. So first of all the materials for Module 2-2 Preservation Program Planning are now available. I uploaded the scans of the Hunter and the Ritzenthaler readings a little bit late today, but everything should be up now. So those of you who sent me an email, thank you for letting me know. But everything is good to go. And also, I am going to try to open up the modules in advance because I know there are some of you who like to work a little ahead of schedule, so I want that to be possible for you. So I will be working to make sure that materials are open usually in advance of the stated start time for those. Had a number of people like the idea of a live classroom, so I sent out a doodle poll. And I've received 9 responses so far, and so far it looks like the best time for folks, those who want to participate, will be Tuesday, September 12th from 7 to 8 p.m. That'll be Eastern Daylight Time. I will record the session, so if you can't make it, that's fine. There's still time, though, however, to weigh in, and that might change the date. So please do weigh in if you're interested in attending the live session. There was a little bit of confusion about some of the deadlines. The August 26th deadline was for you to post your progress on selecting a site for your project. I just want to make sure that everybody is on track and not putting that off, since it takes some time to find somebody to talk to and ask your questions and to write everything up. So that was sort of an internal project management deadline. The real deadline is coming up. That's this Saturday, September 2nd by midnight, and that's when your first assignment is due, and there is a submission folder for that. You can turn it in early if you'd like. I have heard from 19 of you about your site selection, and so if you have not let me know what site you've selected, please do so. I want to make sure again that everyone's on track and doesn't leave it to the last minute. And if you have problems or questions, continue to either post them or let me know. Did want to remind you that because we have such a large class, I'm not personally able to respond, unfortunately, to all of your wonderful posts, especially for the Managing Documentary Heritage. Some great conversations there. And so what I'd like to do is capture some of the points that you all have made and sort of make an overall assessment of that, either in the next video update or perhaps that could be a topic for our live classroom. But anyway, great discussions, and keep those going. And I think that's it for now. So enjoy this week's readings. Just so that you know the books that we've been reading heavily out of, I wanted to show you the cover in case you want to buy them. If you are going to be ending up in archives or interested in preservation, this is really the one book that you need. This is the Marilyn Ritzenthaler Preserving Archives and Manuscripts. It's a pretty sturdy edition, and I don't think it's too expensive. It's a good one to have. Another really great general book that I use for teaching an intro class is this book by Greg Hunter, Developing and Maintaining Practical Archives. I love Greg Hunter's works because he's so clear, but yet he packs a lot of information into his text, so don't be deceived by kind of the short paragraphs. There's a lot of thought and a lot of information that goes into that, and it's a great framework for even getting started or for thinking how to explore any of these topics further. So if you do end up in any kind of archival environment, I would also highly recommend picking up your copy of Hunter. All right, I think that's it, and like I said, have a great week, and I'll be